It's the end of Momocon, and everyone's asleep, but I just wanted to, take up the camera and just tell you guys how amazing this whole entire experience was. I've learned a lot from this trip, learning about myself, learning about others, and this is the first time I've met everyone here, and getting to see them face to face is totally different than, talking to them online. And I'm so glad that I was able to have that one-on-one connection with each and every person. For me, this trip really opened my eyes for a lot of things. One thing for certain is not to take things for granted. I say that because right now in the moment, Charlie, also you guys know him as CG5, he's leaving for a mission, which means he won't be coming back in another 2 years. And it's kind of crazy to think that someone I knew not only for half a year and like throughout this whole trip, like I see him as the greatest guy in the world. And I feel like I've known him for such longer than that, knowing that he won't be here for another 2 years. It's kind of crazy to think about. Like, it's still kind of getting to me in a little bit, but this whole experience taught me not to take things for granted. That's one thing. And there's so many things I've learned from this trip. At the end of the day, everybody had a great time. I had a great time. And I'm sure other people did too. But this is very raw. I usually don't just, sit here and just tell you guys everything that's been happening. But a lot of stuff has been happening today, and each one of them is great. This was the last day of Momocon, and I didn't really want to vlog it because I wanted to experience it for myself. Not through the eyes of a camera. I wanted to experience it myself. And so I purposefully didn't vlog a lot of today because I wanted to suck everything in and absorb everything. This morning at 11, we booked a Lyft and we went over to the convention center like normal. And we went over there and visited Caleb and Jonathan's panel that they were having. And their panel talked about YouTubers and social media. There was something that stuck with me throughout the whole entire panel, and it was that sometimes they kind of have to show themselves and present themselves in a way that is marketable. At first, when I heard that, I was like, I didn't understand. But then as he started to talk about it more, it started to make sense. Think about it this way. If you wanted to sell yourself, let's say if I'm like, for example, and personally, if I'm making music, and I wanted to sell myself out, that means I would have to show them my best work, and I would have to be really happy, dress up in a suit and say, hey, this is my work. Because at the end of the day, if you don't present yourself in a way that's marketable, no one's going to notice you. So that's really something raw that a lot of YouTubers really don't talk about. And it took me throughout Momocon to know and experience that. This might be a weird way to end the vlog, and usually I want to end it on a really happy note and say, oh, as always, peace, and cover the camera like I usually do, but this is something raw, and this is something I really don't usually express out into a vlog, if that makes any sense. Anyway, continue on with our day. We went ahead, and after talking to Caleb and Jonathan, me and Charlie, we went out to eat. And nothing much, I ate a cheesecake, finished it up. He had a pretty good meal himself, but we came home and we had a good time with everybody, saying our last goodbyes. And in a couple of hours, everyone's going to be leaving. And it's kind of hard to, grasp that. These past 4 or 5 days, I've gotten to know everyone so well. And the fact that now, we're all leaving, we're all going our own separate ways, it kind of resonates a little bit. This is one of the first times where I've been able to really grow from a convention, if that makes any sense. I've learned so much about myself from this trip, about other people, and it really shows that, connecting with the right people helps you grow as a person. It's crazy how 5 days can really change your life and your perspective around the world. Before this convention, I've known a lot of people, not in real life, but digitally, talking on Discord, seeing them on YouTube and all that good stuff. But seeing them in real life and being able to connect with them is a whole nother story. You can really connect with people just by talking to them in real life versus talking through a camera or talking through webcam or talking through voice. Talking to them in real life, you get to connect with them, and it's a different realm. it's really hard to explain because going online and talking to them, it's totally different than talking to them on a webcam. I'm probably rambling, but I can't even comprehend. Like, I'm gonna have fun editing this. I'm gonna tell myself that right now. But so many things have happened within these past 5 days, and I'm still like wrapping my mind around everything that's been going on. Each and every experience that I've experienced, funny enough, this whole entire 5 days or 6 days or however long this has been, it's helped me grow as a person. It's really hard to say bye to everybody, especially Charlie, because he's going on his mission in a few weeks and I won't be able to see him again in 2 years. And I know we'll email each other and stuff. He might send me a couple of pictures of himself in uniform, all happy and stuff here and there, but it's not the same in a way. But I know he'll be doing great things, and it's great seeing him really happy doing what he does. In 2 years, things will change, and I really can't wait to see him evolve as a person. Within these 5 days, I've already grown. I feel like I've grown up a lot, getting to know everybody, seeing different perspectives on people's viewpoints, you know, and it's crazy. 5 days. 5 days of the greatest time of my life. Anyways, I should be getting to sleep now. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't even know why I'm doing this, but everyone's going to be leaving today. Bittersweet. And I'm going to be flying late. Maybe I'll be able to see Will one last time. Everyone's going to be gone by then, but maybe I'll be able to, you know, make something for tomorrow. Or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, Momocon's finally over, and it's been a great experience all around. This is raw. Oh man. Anyways, I should be getting to sleep. I hope this vlog kind of entertained you. I hope this vlog kind of made sense. I'm gonna go to sleep. I have a flight, clean up this house, take care of stuff, and I'll see you guys in another video. So thanks for following me along throughout this whole entire amazing adventure of Momocon. I'm so glad to be able to vlog it. And as always, peace.